wants two different algorithms, right? Cool. So we have encrypt shift, and then what's this one? This transpose encrypt uni. So let's do that. Oh. So I have an encrypt shift right here, but don't I need a decrypt shift? Which I think was just fun. It was this, right? And you do the inverse. And it's return encrypt. Why is it only giving me that? What? And because I have a typo, that's why. That'll probably help. Encrypt shift message key times -1. I think it's just the inverse. Oh, it's the same thing here. What? How does this work again? I get a key and we shift characters, so we need to go the other way. It should be the exact same then. Okay. Then we have encrypt uni. To be honest, I feels like we can probably clean this up a bit, right? We can get rid of a function here. That's nicer. Now we have encrypt uni. We have decrypt shift. But if we look at these, right? Encrypt shift, encrypt uni, it's the same function. Like literally the same thing. So what we probably want is like a fun encrypt that's message string key int and alg string, and then we're going to return string if alg equals shift. So we'll have to add this here, so it'll be inputs.alg. Oh, I already have it set up. What does it look like? Shift alg encrypt if it probably tells me what to default to, right? There's no alg default to shift, so return encrypt shift message key if alg equals Unicode uni message key, and then our decrypt what does it say there? default to shift, I guess. Let's just do then I think we can honestly we could probably get rid of some of this stuff, right? Wait, I'm using encrypt uni and encrypt shift. And then for decrypt, I'm using decrypt. All right, this is getting out of hand. So it's actually the exact same function, right? It's this times -1. Here we go. This is a little bit cleaner, and we can get rid of two functions here. It's like completely out of hand. All right, that goes away. There's another one somewhere. No, I didn't define the other one. That's right. Okay, so I have two encryption functions, but now a single decrypt function that switches, so we need to update that, right? Inputs.alg. Okay, I should handle that. Now, the one last thing to find out, right? Encrypt shift. We have this shift chars. I'm wondering if right, like this is just like if we don't take away the start and we have a max I don't know why I'm gonna do all this. This is pretty easy to reason about, I think. Char code minus start so that it lines up with indexes in the alphabet. If I didn't do that, this would be 97, right? So then instead of if from start, like if I got rid of this, if from start plus key is greater than, I think it was 122, then this would be 122. And then instead of alphabet.lookup -1, and then I have a feeling this isn't going to work. It should. Alphabet lookup -1. How do I... Now I just have a char code. I might regret this. forgot how to do this. Seems like it's working. Although, what does this run? It defaults to shift, right? And decrypt shift is what I was just playing with. Yeah. Okay. So can I get rid of this function too? Oh. So it's not here. It's in here. We don't return. Instead, this would go here. Still looks like it's working. It's much cleaner though. Should we check it? Where's input.txt? I sure don't see it. Oh, did I ever start? Yeah. Hmm. So that, oh, was that for a shift? Here. Shift, and I just edited that. Shit. I probably fucked it up. So the key's 5, right? And I see capital letters in here. Wait, what? EOT? I don't know what this is talking about. Should we try decrypting this? So I'm off by a little bit. Okay, but we have something we can work with now. I like that. So W, X, Y, Z, right? So here's W, 23. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But instead I should get like a B there. But I'm getting some weird shit. A is 97. Z I thought was 122, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's check. Print line Z dot to dot code. Let's just check real quick. It's 122. So if it lands on 122, we're good. If it lands on 123, it would be greater than. So let's say, oh, this should be 96, right? So let's think about it. If I'm at 123 and I want to get back to 97, let's just be sure about this. So 123 minus, I need to get to 97, minus 26. Yeah. So now 123 minus 26 would give me A. So that's the first wraparound. All right, let's try this one more time. No good, no dice. I feel like that should have worked now. I don't know why it didn't. This should have worked. Let's just try it. Maybe my script is broken, my inputs. I don't understand. What is it? Try again. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't have to do that before, right? Maybe it was always broken and it just didn't test that. That's my guess. So it was always, the logic was always broken. Let's see if I can't clean this up a little bit, right? I mean, I could just do this within, so I don't have to reassign anything, and then do else. Char code plus key, right? Or, because then you could change it to a val, and that's nice. The other way to write this would be var, this is probably the way to do it. Get rid of this. We don't need all of this. We can just do minus. Maybe we can do something like this. Oh, and then this becomes lookup, right? I don't think you can do that. I think this is good enough. That does simplify it a little bit. All right, run it again. I wonder what it's going to tell me. Oh, come on, dude. Mod. I forgot about mod. I don't think that's... I like mine more, to be honest. If a junior engineer saw this, they would know what's going on. Mod is a little bit more tricky. It's not more... like, if you're an engineer, you should know what mod's doing. I just think this is more straightforward, right? Like, there's a bounds. Versus this, you'd have to sit there and be like, why are we mod 26ing? Why? I have to ask why this works, or I have to just assume it works, which realistically on the job, if I saw this kind of like modulo thing, I would say, okay, I'm assuming that works. I wouldn't double check it until it's like the last line of code. But if I saw these 4 lines, 5 lines, I would say I know exactly what's going on, right? It's like we shouldn't go beyond 122 and we shouldn't go below 97, and if we do, adjust. This, it's just a little bit more tricky in my opinion. To reason that quickly. Like I would have to sit there and think about it. So I'm gonna keep it the way I have it actually. Alright. Now that we have this, we can clean some stuff up, right? We don't need the alphabet anymore, even though it was very helpful in the beginning. We have a few functions here, different encryption functions. One single decrypt, one single encrypt. And I like the way this is set up, and we parse the args. I'm just trying to think if there's anything we could do. To be honest, I don't think so. This isn't super, there's not a lot of complexity here. Best rating. Alright. I need a MacBook. That's not working. Function control, that literally doesn't work. Alright, whatever. Let's nix this for now. Alright, I'm getting distracted here. What are we doing? Humans use a whole variety of units of measurement. Example, print exactly the same lines as shown in the example below. Simply print the strings. Okay. I don't. Let's get metric. But first, we might need to check. There might be a lesson to do, you know? this is just timesing by 1,000. Oh! Oh. Okay. I like don't want to deal with it. Amount. Unit. Oh, I'm surprised I can do that. Dude, seriously? Is this seriously what they want me to focus on? I mean, fuck, it's still 10 minutes. It's just, I don't understand the obsession with string formatting. Oh my god. Uh, uh, okay, we'll do... maybe that. Oh, clicked the wrong thing. Let's try this. Check. Bro, what the fuck? Are they for real? I mean, do I really need to sit here and figure this out? It's like... it's just the dumbest thing ever to... like, can you write an if statement that's hard-coded to all these? Because that's what this is. Oh my god. Okay. So if amount is greater than 1, let's see. We'll literally hard-code it like this. If amount... oh my god. Val int amount equals amount dot to int. I'm so happy that I'm doing this right now. Oh my god. Then we do kilometers like this. Else, let's copy this and remove this single character, and then we still won't use this. Like, I literally don't know what this fucking wants from me. Why is there... oh my god. Fuck. No, it's still not right, dude. Oh my god. It's just the amount of time this is wasted. Okay. Input. I don't know what the point of this is. Accepted. Now this is a bug on them. Did I not just do that? Note that the units of measurement should be case sensitive, so km, km, and km. That felt tedious. So the way I would do this, oh, what? What? I don't know why that's not working. Super, like, okay. That's fine. So we'll do, and then we'll do val right. We could do it like this. Let's think about it. Is there a better way than hard coding it? you could because then what do you have to do, right? It's like, let's say I list these out then in an if statement, like many of these, right? It's like when accepted units dot contains units, then we convert, and then we default to wrong input. But what that means is that contains is like, let's say there's 10 things above accepted units, or in this case like kilometers. If kilometers was last, then I'm actually looping over every single one to check it out. Alternatively, we could do we could keep accepted units equals map of, and we pass in, it's like pair let's see, so meters it's not even on the right one. How does it know what we're converting to? Oh, everything converts to meters. So maybe I'm doing this wrong. Or we do measurement conversion rate. I can see that working. Something like this. And then you would do 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. So for the kilometers, you would do the same thing, right? But for kms, what's going on here? And this would be km, right? Let's see. And then kilo. Then all three of these is 1,000, right? So you could take the label and just map it straight to the conversion, do the conversion, and be done. It's a constant lookup. To do finish this. I feel like there's probably some trade-off here, and I just want to think through it before I commit to it. But I'm out of time anyway, so we'll finish it tomorrow.